going on, people? I know one thing. Regardless how hard I work, they really want you to go no more than 320 with that damn app. So I'm headed home to apply to some jobs. I just picked up a newspaper, and every day or two, I'm going to read like a article of all my newspapers and just discuss what it is I read. And it will be like various topics. One day it could talk about tariffs, it could talk about nuclear weapons. I know you don't really want to hear me talk about that, but I want to diversify my channel because there's a lot of other things I could speak on. So I want to talk about drug disparities because I didn't know this because I don't do drugs, but there is discrimination amongst drug users that I didn't know until today. So did you guys know 86%, and maybe I believe I got to read it over, but I think this is Pennsylvania statistics. 86% of black drug users are more likely to die from opioid overdose compared to their white counterparts. It's 11%. So they were starting a new initiative to bring, I forgot the pronunciation for the correct drug term, but it's basically called Narcan. It reverses the effects of a overdose, but you got to administer it. It has to be administered around 30 to 90 minutes. And, that right there, reading that should tell you enough that, yeah, even amongst drug users, your life is not valued. Now, I'm not speaking up for drug addicts because that is a choice. And listen when I say this. You don't have to do dope. You don't have to shoot amphetamines in your veins and cocaine and heroin. Yeah, life is tough. I purchased 2 potatoes today. I didn't go on the corner and buy dope because I wanna play with myself when I get home, or I want to get out of this world. No, I got those potatoes because I have things I gotta pay, responsibilities. And another thing is too, if I apply for a job and they find out that I have dirty P, that's another strike against me. Guys, remember when I said that, yeah, you guys can smoke weed, and you know what I mean when I say that. You guys can smoke weed, but we can't because it just looks a lot worse. Well, here's another reason why you shouldn't do dope. You don't really know what's inside of it, because it was also saying that most people that OD on fentanyl, they assume they're getting not fentanyl, but the cocaine, the meth, the regular heroin and cocaine, all that stuff, but it's laced with fentanyl. And I refuse to give a scumbag my hard-earned cash. My hard bike riding, walking up the fucking stairs because they don't feel like coming outside, hard-earned cash. I ain't going to be too long-winded in this video, but I'm going to do like a article every day. Just think about this. There is a disparity amongst drug users. And drug users are basically dead people. They're like zombies because they are technically dead, but they're just waiting for that day to get that final injection. That's like their execution date. But I feel once you go down that heroin highway, you're practically dead at that point. Your whole family stops talking to you. You choose not washing your ass over a 10 bag of bullshit. But anyway, I'm gonna take my ass home.